I am here to do my next video in my series on the Boston accent. And in the first lesson, I discussed the pronunciation of the name George. So I talked about how George has two alternate pronunciations, yet they're both considered to be the Boston accent. So there's George and George. Okay. The second video, I talked about the pronunciation of the name Tom. And there were several elements to this. Excuse me. One is first of all, you're changing the T in Tom to CHY, so it's Chiam. And as is common with a number of words in the Boston accent, what you're doing is you're pushing your jaw and your jaw and your lower lip out, and you sort of rotating them like so. It's like Chiam, Chiam. And what people often do is they end. It's common for people in the Boston area to keep their teeth together. Like you could be chatting with someone and they're listening to you and they're actually going like like that. So chia. So today I want to talk about North, Pocketbook, and No Way. So with North is kind of like the name George in that there are two alternate pronunciations and they're both the Boston accent. So there's North, the North Shore, or North. We went up north. Okay, so north and north. Pocketbook is really weird. So pocketbook, it's kind of like with the charm. What you do is you're saying pocketbook, but it's pocketbook. So it's almost like PWOCKUHBOOK. Pocketbook. So it's I got my pocketbook. All right. So that's pocketbook, pocketbook. And you notice I'm pushing the lower jaw and lip out. And then the last one is the expression no way, like no way. Right. And what's common in the Boston area is to say, instead of no way, you say, no, sir. So it's I don't know exactly the derivation of it, but I'm just guessing it's no sir, like NOSAR, used in the place of no way. And they're just somehow the pronunciation of sir is sa. So it's evolved, I think, into no sa. So someone tells you what happened and you can't believe it. You say, no sa. So that's today's review. That's we'll have some more in the future. Thank you.